Hello, Professor James here today again. Guys, got another video for you today. Guys, this one is really interesting because this one is called touch and go. You want to touch him, you want to go. Whatever you touch, you go. Whatever you touch, you go into the individual.
To another level. Let's hit it. To another level.
Guys, it's easier said than done because you have a lot of normal reaction that you would normally do that's in you already, but you got to practice to get that out of you because that's your habit. It's a bad habit, and you don't even know you have it in you, okay? What am I talking about? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me bring Kenny in here. Okay, guys, now, Kenny has a headgear on for a reason. Not so I'm going to blast him so you can clearly see the movement. That's why I got the white gloves, the red headgear, so you can see exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. Kenny, turn around. So now, what's happening is, what do I mean by touch and go? If somebody puts their hand on you, normal reaction, I don't care who you are, you don't want a hand on you. So you want to remove that hand. So when you remove that hand, most of the time, it takes a movement. If it's this movement, maybe it's this movement, right? I don't know. Maybe it's this movement. I don't know what movement you're going to do. Chances are, he goes to touch you, you might do this. That's a movement, okay? But what happens, what you don't realize, one, I said it before in other videos, your first strike matters. I said it before, your first strike matters. You have to understand motion causes motion. And because you don't understand it, he don't understand it, it could be a wasted motion. Me doing this is a wasted motion. Because now I still got to confront this guy. I still got to deal with this guy. But when he put his hands on me and I went, yo, don't touch me. The movement went unaddressed. Look what happened here. He didn't feel no pain. I didn't feel no pain. I'm feeling more nervous because now I got to think of what's next. Guys, you want to learn not to waste movement. Not to waste movement. Look at movement as like this. I have one opportunity. I got one bullet in my gun. Only one bullet. I have to make that one bullet count. I have to make that one movement count. That's all I have is that one bullet. So now, if he puts his hand on me here, instead of me doing this and let it go, it takes the same amount of strength to touch the hand and go into the face. Same energy. Show it from that side, Kenny. Takes the same energy. Touch the hand and go into the face. It's just a concept. It's just a principle that I use. I could use this and get into a fighting stance. Now I lost the element of surprise. Now that makes matters worse. I could just touch him and go right into him. It's just easy. Guys, it's not that hard. Okay? The thing is to remember it, not to get emotional. When he puts his hands on you, if I touch that hand, my mind says, go into him. Please, don't put your hands on me. I got to go into him. Don't put your hands on me. I got to go into him. If he put his hands on me again, don't put your hand on me. I got to go into him. Look what I did that time. This motion came at the same time as this motion. This motion. This motion. He can't tell the difference between this and this if I do it at the same time. If I did this and then try to do this, he's going to see that. But if I did this, he'll never see that. Guys, touch the man and go. Put his hands on you, touch him, and go into him. He puts his hands on you, touch him, and go into him. He puts his hand, touch him, and go into him. Notice, guys, I'm not using martial arts movement. When I did that, my fingertips raked across his eyes. When I touched him here, fingers, watch. Look at that little slot. See that slot? Into his eyes. For practice sake, I do this. But outside, I'm digging my fingers right in his eyes. Here, watch my thumb. Watch my thumb. Whoom, right in the eye. I'm not going to sit there and do no martial arts move. Or hammer fist him just to hit him in the jaw. I'm not doing that crap. Because whatever I do, I got to follow up. The time and the numbers will tell me the story. Each strike, this and this, buys me some time. Enough time while he's thinking about that and his hands now go to his face, I got all these other openings. I'm not going to show you all of this stuff because I don't want you to concentrate on that. I want you to concentrate on touching the man and going into him. He grabs my arm. Natural reaction is to pull away. I don't want you to do that. You say, listen, can you please let me go? He says, of course he says no. So before you do this, understand, when this moves, they move together. Touch and keep going. Touch, keep going with your movement. Touch and go. 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 Everything is touch and go. The name of the technique is touch and go. Touch and go. Touch and go. And if you're standing there staring at each other, just looking eye to eye, then go first. Go first. When you're standing there like this, just woo! Just go first. Don't let that man go first. You go first. Remember, he broke the 3-foot rule. What are you waiting for? For him to strike you, for him to grab you, for him to hold you, for him to attack you? No, he came into your space to do you harm. So all you got to do, guys, if you look, my hands are down. Could you please, whatever you want, I'm sorry, whatever that. And as soon as he says something that's negative, boom, go first. You see, I'm looking at the camera, but I'm attacking the man. And that's what you do outside. You don't stay there staring, just look someplace else, put your head down and attack him. Go first, boom, go first. That's just a distraction for the other things that I can do. But go first if you're in this type of situation. If he touches you, don't ever move that hand without, give me the hand, give me the hand, give me the hands. Don't ever move that hand and do this crap and do that crap without touching and going. Without touching and going. Touch and go. Touch and go. Always touch and go. Kenny, could you have stopped any of that?
I can't stop.
Did you see any of that?
No, and I knew it was coming. I know it's coming and I still can't stop it. The eyes just won't, once he hits me, I blink, it's a done deal. And this is with headgear on.
And guys, guess what? The man don't know what you're going to do. So he'll never figure it out.
Nope.
Touch and go.
And guys, right now we need you to touch that subscribe button, guys. Hit that subscribe button right now. Go and touch that subscribe button so you'll be alerted to all the content that we're going to be coming out with. This stuff is for you guys. We want you to get as much of the reality-based information that we got coming. Thank you for your support.
Thank you very much.
To another level.